20 minutes away from launch. Early access has been up for 10 minutes. We've got, honestly, this is the best launch so far. Welcome led up to the we just landed, long ass flight from LA. What a beautiful place Bondi is, honestly. I'm like sitting watching guys surf, stretching, getting ready for a little 6 miler. Even though we had a 13-hour flight, we gotta wake up, we gotta move the body, honestly. That's just standard, part of the daily discipline. It's like run clubs everywhere here. It's so inspiring. We are 3 weeks away from Berlin. Obviously been training with George and Chris for the last 13-ish weeks. Prep's been going so far so good. Last week, hard run, hip pulled a little bit, got a scan, showed a little bit of stress fractures, showed a few micro tears in the labrum. Did have a pretty strong cortisol injection, so we'll see how it is today. No excuses at all, but just level setting on expectations for myself, making sure I enjoy the process, making sure I enjoy the run, remember why I started this, and not just chasing a number on a screen that really doesn't mean anything to me as much as it does just being here, building the brand, building the community. So going to go out, chase Alex for an hour and see what Bondi has to offer. So fun going to a meeting and having a drink, Sal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like before I'd have my frozen plant-based chicken, I'd have to like cook it, and now it's just like it's so like it's a fun product to sell.
Yeah.
You know?
So why are we here, us? Where are we?
We're in Sydney, Australia. First time we've ever been here. We're down under. Obviously we just launched Cadence, a couple months ago in the US, but the brand vision and mission is always to bring, hydration to the world, be a global brand. There's been a lot of demand for bringing Cadence to Australia, and normally this early on we wouldn't think about it, just because we've got to focus on our core market of the US and the UK, but there's just been such an influx of people asking for it here. It's probably like our third most visited country and city on our website. So we've got some great connections here, great friends in Sydney who have asked us to come out, kind of explore the opportunities to build a brand here. So we're here for 10 days. We're going to meet some, distributors. We're going to meet some investors. We're going to meet some stores, some kind of premium different coffee shops, type of places that I want Cadence to sit in eventually. It takes a long time to build the brand here and even potentially launch here. So boots on the ground, coming to check out the city, meet some great people. And hopefully, in the coming months, we'll be able to buy Cadence here at your local gym, your local retailer, whatever it may be.
So this week's also a big week because we're launching a new product. Talk a little bit about that.
We've been, obviously we have the can right now. A lot of people have been seeing the sachets online. George and me have been kind of teasing them out for the last few months. Genuinely because we've been using them for 6 or 7 months now, but excited to bring these to market on the 10th of September. Something we're really, really proud of, but really seeing hydration as this kind of 3-tiered approach. Core hydration, which is like everyday hydration. We've got that in the strawberry watermelon flavor, raspberry watermelon, sorry. We've got an energy product, like, I don't know, me personally, especially traveling, I need that little bit of caffeine. We've got a nice core plus caffeine, 100 milligrams of green tea. And then we've got a sleep product. So again, like proper performance comes with proper recovery. We've really dived into this ultimate sleep stack along with Matt Jones, our head of nutrition, and seen what is the most optimal stack for pairing ingredients with sodium, with magnesium, with potassium, in order for helping any of you that are maybe potentially struggling with sleep. I don't know about, you know, myself, sometimes I do struggle. You know, I've got a lot on my mind, I'm thinking about business, I'm thinking about family, I've got natural stressors of the day, and turning off at night can sometimes be hard. And I think in addition to that, traveling, jet lag, there's a lot of great products in our sleep stack. I'm excited for you to read more, try them. The feedback so far has been incredible. And yeah, we're excited to launch it on the 10th. Ultimate bundle, you can get these products, complete hydration variety pack, or individually our packs, raspberry, watermelon, tropical surge, or cherry midnight. And yes, the sports butter will drop as well, so a lot of you have been asking for that. So it's exciting. Big week. It's going to be a 2 a.m. launch for us here, but we'll be up, and appreciate anyone who's going to get the product, and appreciate everyone who has already supported the brand thus far. So big week. Let's get to it. Let's bring Cadence to Australia. Very successful. Oh, it's natural flavor.
Stevia?
We use citric acid.
Wow.
Oh, that's just core.
I love that.
I mean,
It's great.
yeah, I drink that all day.
How are you, bro?
But we're a little bit more of a premium brand. I mean, it's cents more expensive.
Say we go with UG, alright? What's needed to step this up from just being on a shelf, sitting there and doing okay, to absolutely fly off the shelves, in your opinion?
I think brand.
What's the clutch point?
I think brand first.
Alright. Oh yeah, I'm MacKay. See you back. I said in the morning for a run.
Alright, I'm James Magnuson. I'm a retired Olympic swimmer, world champion swimmer. So today, I'm going to take the boys through a sprint session. We're going to be doing short efforts, like I said, high intensity, so 15, 20 and 25 meter efforts across some kick, some pull, so working on upper body strength, some fins and paddles, so working on what we call overspeed, so swimming faster than I would be without any equipment, and then coming back to some dives, normal swim at the end. And the idea here is high level of lactate over a short period of time, and then working with that lactate in repeat efforts. It's going to be pretty fun. And I'm going to check out the boys' technique as well, see how they swim.
You're drowned. You're in the middle of a marathon build. How do you incorporate like swimming into your...
I've been swimming just because in December the plan is to do the 70.3, so Chris has me doing about 3 active swim sessions a week for the last 5 or 6 weeks, so I do feel pretty comfortable in the water. I swam a lot growing up. I hated it, but did a bunch of competitions and other stuff. So I would say that swimming, cycling, then running in that order is my level of comfort. So I would say I feel comfortable in the water, definitely notice the benefit. It's probably where I feel the hungriest and the most recovered after a recovery swim session. So, I mean, to get an invite from a world champion swimmer and come down and get a little swim with him is something I had to jump on. So, not going to miss out on these opportunities regardless of a marathon. It just makes no sense to not do it. So, let's see.
Put that like that. Yeah.
So is that your speed for this?
Yeah, give it a crack. Why not? Try
So
everything.
all race you're doing now, say it's quicker.
You'll still be quicker.
So how fast is that speed for? Like how long would that take?
That'd be 20 seconds.
That's the speed.
That's the speed I need to swim, yeah.
Do you know that's like almost one of the craziest things I've seen?
We've just finished our sprint session, as you saw at the end. Ross Race is the world champion. The results are in the video.
Close second for me.
This is all so easy. Alright, so wrapped up, busy first day in Sydney, Australia. Obviously talked a little bit about reasons we're here. Today was a couple meetings. First one we could film quite a bit about. Second one we couldn't really film. I think that's sometimes the case with these meetings. Often the people or the stuff we discuss is a little bit more proprietary, but just to summarize it, obviously we're here to build the potential supply chain and the network and the retailers and the restaurants that we want to sell to in Sydney, Australia. But one of the things that's always important is even though you might have the demand, you might have people wanting it, when you're coming here, you really have to build the supply chain into a new country or a new city. So how are you going to get the product from your manufacturer to the country or city in hopefully a profitable manner? So that often comes in the food and beverage industry through distributors. Someone who can pick up the product and deliver it to 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, thousands of locations eventually, hopefully. So the main focus today was to find a distributor for Cadence. I think hopefully we've done that. Let's see. So again, main focus was to find someone who can help us target retailers, restaurants, gyms. These are the types of individuals who can hold, store, distribute the product across the country, because as a brand like us based in the US and also having distribution in the UK, we can't just ship individual cases of Cadence all over the world. It's not a profitable business. So wrapped up the day with a nice dinner with an investor, and tomorrow's another big day. We're talking to a big gym customer who has about 100-ish locations across the Australia and also 50 or so in the US. Gonna wrap up the day, gonna call my wife. It's about 11 a.m. in Amsterdam. She's there with my daughter. So we're gonna get an early bed. I'm a little bit tired, not gonna lie. And then we're gonna get up super early, about 4:35, to run with a big run club out of Sydney. So see you there, excited. 5:37, pulled up to a run club in Sydney, unofficial run club. Apparently the biggest, best run club in Sydney. It's from a lot of people messaging me about it, so founder was kind enough to invite me and Alex down today for a little 3-mile run, and then I think we're going to hit like 6 or 7 miles home over this bridge. So excited. That's where to start the day.
Mile pace. It always gets competitive out here.
Yeah, we can't move it.
Alright, we just wrapped up the run club, unofficial, pretty nice, 4 miles. We're gonna head back. How far is it home? 6 miles? Gonna head home 6 miles to Bondi and finish up with 10 miles today, so let's do it. Alright, we just finished the run. I think we ended up with about 10 miles. Ran back from the run club all the way over to Bondi Beach. So ended up getting a pretty good session in. Still probably 2 weeks away from the Berlin Marathon. So finished the week strong and then just have to taper it down, I think, for the next 2 weeks and just stay healthy, stay fit, try and rub off this hip pain. But yeah, honestly, it felt really nice. And then finished up breakfast, had some eggs, had some sourdough, and then we're off to meet some of the people that we met yesterday, along with one other exciting meeting, a gym called The Yard. Pretty dominant here in Australia. Also have some distribution in some locations over in the US, San Diego,
possibility in LA really soon as well, but they're going to be one of the partners that we bring Cadence to here, and we're going to go meet the team that founded the business and talk about the partnership and all the things that are to come. So hopefully we can film it, and excited to chat more.
We have been through this, but it's fucking important that we get this right, or this thing's going to go absolutely nowhere. So clear communication to the franchisees is critical. I think the second thing we need to provide them is like a gift pack.
Like we need to gift pack. Like gift pack would be like what, 4 cans? Like we have those like packs, or what is a gift pack?
6 sachets, a box of sachets, whatever you think. I'd probably do the gift pack and the welcome letter together.
It's kind of sick.
That's pretty sick. Well, yeah, then.
I mean, you can like
Cost.
And then are we doing yard LA after?
Yeah.
About potential collaboration between the yard and Cadence, bringing Cadence to the yard locations. I think when you say that, how many locations right now?
There's about 60 plus open. There's over 200 sold globally. But mate, they're ready to go there.
Yeah.
We can't wait to get Cadence cans in hands.
Yeah, so we're just trying to work out right now from our facility in the UK, getting it to Australia, getting it to each franchisee, learning about the franchisee model, the business, gift packs, how to encourage the franchisees to get behind it, get excited, how they're going to benefit, and then how we're going to roll it out, go to market, collaborate, create excitement on it. Because right now you don't sell any other drinks, right?
No, so there's no F&B in the studios currently, but we're excited about this opportunity and partnership, and I can't wait to get the clients amongst it, the franchisees, and I think there's just a real nice kind of alliance with branding, aesthetics, the fit out, and the missions. I think they align quite nicely.
Only one High Rock's using Cadence, so already fueling their athletes right now.
What are you looking to like a partner? Like you could do it with anyone. Like why the yard?
I think a couple of reasons. I think alignment on brand. Like the brand is very premium, content driven. The team clearly understand like how to build community. And I think like we are community at the core as well. Like we fuel run clubs in the UK, LA, and I think other than that, like Dan and me have connected a couple times in LA. We've run together, we've shared the miles, and like we just see the world the same. So 2 founders, obviously building businesses that are somewhat synergistic but very different at the same time. So yeah, excited. It'll be our first place that we launch with in Australia, and so far it was amazing even this morning to see the excitement around Cadence here. So I think it'll be honestly not long. We've got product coming here in the next 3 weeks. So I think at I'm not going to butcher this, Caringbah location, you'll be able to hopefully get some in the next month or 2, and then collect some feedback, see what people think, and then roll out after that. Hopefully this year we'll be back in Australia to activate. So yeah, anything else?
Yo, good?
2 a.m.
Yeah, this time. All right, so we had a little warm up?
Yeah.
Hey, lads. 5 miles in, we're hitting about 420 pace. It's about a 7-minute mile, so feeling pretty good. Boys are out pacing us. Pretty locked in right now. Eight miles, beautiful. 8 miles in, 58 minutes. That was the work today. I got to do rest for a minute, then a 2 mile tempo. It's nice.
20 minutes away from launch. Early access has been up for 10 minutes. We've got, honestly, this is the best launch so far. Apologies for my tired face, but it shouldn't let you be mistaken. I'm extremely excited. The team have absolutely crushed it, from just innovation to logistics to getting set up across the US and the UK to launch on time at the same time. Apologies for not being available all around the world yet, that we're working on it, hence being in Australia, hence, you know, traveling to Europe next month. But yeah, like, the whole team have absolutely crushed this. The creative, the execution, the POV video went down really well. So yeah, just super excited. Obviously, we've been one product until now for about 5-ish months. A lot of people have been asking for more products. I think you know, the mission stays the same. It's just to hydrate people with the best quality products in the world, and we're super excited about the system that we've created. We think about hydration as a 24-hour thing. So core, energy, and sleep. Hydration is not created equal at all times of the day. So Matt Jones, oh yeah, dude, this is oh dude, this is really cool. This is really cool, man. Just watching the early access sales. Ah, dude, best launch day so far. Hey babe, we go live in 2 minutes. It's live now.
Is it live?
Mm-hmm.
That's D. Congratulations, babe. You did it again.
Team smashed it, honestly. The whole thing was amazing. Our conversion rate is literally madness. Okay. Alright, babe, I'm gonna jump in a team call. I'll call you shortly.
Bye.
Love you, Don.
Love you too.
You just got off the phone with your wife. What role does she play in all this?
My wife's been just the rock with all of this. She supports me being here in Australia while she's at home with our new daughter, doing very unglorified work. So yeah, this looks fun, this looks amazing. We're here, we're launching, but there's a whole back end to everything we're building, and she's really the rock of it. So I couldn't do this without her. And you know, it's hard being away from the family, but having her support, you know, to be able to build what we want to build together as a family, but also as a team, means the world. So yeah, we don't see her enough in this. We just had a kid, so she's been spending that time really looking after our daughter Bloom. I'm going to see her in a couple of days in New York, and yeah, I love her a lot. So we are 8 minutes into the launch, 38 minutes into early access, and honestly, I'm not even saying this for the YouTube, but it's been incredible. Super buzzing for the reaction. Obviously, not many people have tried it yet, but I think they'll feel the same even when we get it in the hands. But yeah, it's been an amazing launch so far. It's been an amazing trip in Australia. Hopefully we'll be able to launch here really, really soon. I think up next, Berlin, New York Marathon. Going to keep building innovation, going to keep bringing you the best products we can, going to keep bringing you the best content we can. And this is just really fun, man. When you can do what you love, the building a business becomes really fun. I get to do it with the best people, you know, in the world. So sorry it's been a while since the last YouTube. As you can see, we've been building a lot. First and foremost, business comes first for me. So yeah, excited, and see you in Berlin. Let's go, baby.